Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. See the shocking revelation that was found in court today. They said by the time the declaration of the presidential result was being called, 1/4 of results were missing. In fact, it brought a new light into, the whole election that happened in 2023. Don't forget that EU as well has given their own reports, on how they observe and what they think went on during the 2023 election, February 25th precisely. They said by the time they were declaring the results of the 2023 presidential election, that, it was 1/4 of the result was still missing. And yet INEC went ahead and still, declared or pronounced the result. So it's very it's very shocking to people that what is it INEC is trying to hide or conceal, or is it that they had a ready-made answer already, or they had a ready-made, result sheet that they were going to present to Nigerians in respective of the vote that has been cast? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. By the time of the declaration of the presidential result, 1/4 of results were missing. The former secretary to the government of Anambra State and a chieftain of the Labour Party, Mr. Obize, has claimed that by the time of the declaration of the presidential result, 1/4 of the result forms which were needed for compiling the results and getting the real numbers with manual results we are still missing from INEC IREV. Speaking further, Mr. Obize made it known that the Independent National Electoral Commission INEC failed to give a timely and comprehensive explanation for the failure recorded during the February 25th presidential election. Mr. Obize made this disclosure in a tweet he made on his Twitter handle, noting that INEC failed to enter election to follow and enter election results as at when they should, according to election results, which he said manifested at the collation stage due to the widespread disorganization and suitability to the environment. In addition, he noted that in the light of the foregoing European Union conclusion, Nigerians should therefore hold INEC accountable that they never conducted a free and fair election. Since the conclusion of the 2023 presidential election, millions of Nigerians has kicked against the conduct of the election, claiming that the election was rigged and manipulated in the favor of the All Progressive Congress APC. As it stands now, the opposition parties are presently in court challenging the outcome of the election. So, my people, this was a shocking revelation by our brother who came up to tell us, all that he said. He said he was shocked, to discover that some of those things, was part of what was going on. It is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And Nigerians, we just need to ensure that we say the truth, and ensure that at the end of the day, Nigeria becomes a better place, for every single person. Nigeria becomes a better place, because we cannot continue like this. We just can't continue like this. The day is upon us, and the fact is that every time we turn and we pretend that we don't know and we don't acknowledge it, we leave ourselves in the hands of those who do not really share, in our want of transparency in a government that could really relate and tell Nigerians the truth. A government that will be responsible for the people to deliver on every front. What has happened and what has gone on has shown us how things really have been. There are people who do not want this nation to be better, and they are not hiding it. They're not hiding it. They're not even trying to. They are not hiding. They are not trying to, So it is something that we should. So this revelation was something that everybody began to wonder and ask themselves questions and say, is this really happening, in this place, my dear? It was really a shock to the system because nobody could really put a finger to it as to why things are the way they are. So, my people, when you look at everything that is happening, you know that it is time for us to begin to arise and ensure that the right things are done. This country needs the breath of fresh air. We want honest, genuine persons and people who will go in any length, any way humanly speaking possible to ensure that difference is made. We want people who will stand for the nation. We want people who will be honest and sincere, who will not just take things into their hands and just feel it's okay. We don't want that. We don't want that. But we want people who will stand, and ensure that, they are maintaining the course of this nation and bringing things, into perspective so that Nigeria can move forward. Don't forget, every time, the country progresses, our confidence will rise and the way we are being seen to other people all over the nations, becomes a thing of joy. Take, for instance, there are some small islands, Malaysia, one of the countries that, honestly, they don't need to go and take visa to go to the UK, US. You know why? You know why? Their currency is strong. They have built their economy. Their citizens are not looking forward to eloping into US or America or UK. They are not doing that because they may want to go and stay there, but it's not that they are doing it, in order for them to, you don't do that. That they are looking for greener pastures. No, 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 no. Even in their very own country, it's green pastures for them. So these are some of the issues and matters that needs to be addressed. You come to court and with what has happened, oh dear, it's just showed to us that, many people with many things that are going on, everybody needs to begin to rise up and ensure that things change. Yes, things do change. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.